What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Last time we did stuff, this time we are doing more stuff. I'm gonna start trying to take down this Countess and this Darkest thing. We have some Darkest veterans right here. Well, just one. The rest are either dead or not in the party. Actually, I think I have all my Darkest people back. I even got Dismas. He got resurrected. I don't know why I locked Natural Eye. That's pretty shitty. So, maybe I'll make him range, just dedicated, and just try it out, you know? See how good a Highwayman is if they're dedicated to range. But otherwise, taking a couple of my good characters. I lost fucking Corvid's Eye finally, and I was really sad to maybe want to just release the character. Even though Eagle Eye's pretty good, and Quick Reflex is okay, I'd rather have like Natural Swing or Natural Eye plus Unerring. Those would both be really good, or maybe Steady, some kind of defensive ability, you know. These are all pretty good. And this guy's just a monster. Just a straight up monster and doesn't, you know, this kind of hurts, but otherwise nothing really bad in here that he has. It's all going to help out. And our setups are pretty standard at this point. And let's see how hard a Darkest Crimson Court is. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty challenging. I wanted to farm more invitations before I fought the Fanatic again, because he's up and he's running around and stuff like that, but whatever. And so like I said, my fear is, well, indirectly, my fear is that when I go in here, people start getting cursed. It's going to be harder to farm invitations without being fucked with by the Fanatic, so I'm going to have to kill him at some point. And let's get started. Let us get started. Very good chance this might be an entire hour long video. I'll try and not go that long. I've been enjoying having shorter videos again with things like Hollow Knight. Not having to worry about that stuff. Take all these. These are all important. The bandages are pretty important because there's some things like the Gator that bleed us. But otherwise, these right here really help with, with like the wine crates and stuff like that. We'll take a couple of these. I kind of want to take more torches, because you can burn the beehives and then the egg sacs or whatever. I think this should be okay. You know what, we're gonna take 2 stacks, because I'm at the point I don't need to pick up treasure anymore. I was talking to, I think it was Grevik, and the bank gets out of control very quickly. Like at this point, 5% of this is over 600,000. So every week I'm getting over 600,000 gold to the bank. It's just 5%. This is why when you go to a bank and you pull out, or no, you set up like a savings account, they don't give you 5% interest, they give you like 0.3% interest. You know? Alright.
Mercifully, the morbid encounter resolved itself in my favor, and I set to work pursuing degeneracy in its most decadent forms. The air pulsed with anticipation as I revealed the unnatural terroir of the House Vintage. But my exultation was cut short as the attending gentry turned upon themselves in an orgy of indescribable frenzy. A single drop of that forbidden tannin gifted me with a dizzying glimpse of the hibernating horror beneath my feet, and in that moment, I understood the terrible truth of the world. I stood reborn, molded by newfound knowledge, my head throbbing to the growing wine of winged vermin come to drink the tainted blood of the darkest dungeon.
Wow. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that is so cool. So, I wasn't expecting that. It appears that the Crimson Court is what tipped off the Ancestor to the Darkest Dungeon. And I was going to talk about, I don't know if I'll make an LOL lore video or something on Darkest Dungeon, because I need to, for one, I have to do some research to see what other people are saying, and two, I don't want to make a video where people said the same thing already. You know, I don't want to be that YouTuber that fucking synthesizes Reddit threads and calls it a video. It's incredibly lazy.
Even my untethered imagination dares not conceive of what effect the years spent submerged in toxic sludge may have had on her heteromorphic flesh.
This is so good. Wayne June is amazing. I mean, the Red Hook's amazing. Okay, they're fantastic. Oh, that's a great way to start.
Watch your step.
Excellent. Let's just start the dungeon. Just get fucking knocked by a trap for 15 damage. That's what I was hoping for. Scouting. I have scouting, right? Yeah, the map. Ancestor, I hope your map has uncovered the rest of this shit. I need to know. I don't... Actually, yeah, let's do this. I thought I didn't need it yet, but, you know, that'll help out. That's right, we don't have any... I'm used to playing with Torchlight. Completely forgot about the, Crimson Court. These guys don't look stronger. So, it's probably just Countess, who is, and maybe the Alligator, who are probably made a little bit stronger to be, you know, the appropriate level 6. Maybe, because so far, or maybe, you know what, I'm thinking we're also going to fight, like, the Stone Guardians, too. Finally, or the Statue Guardians, which I haven't found yet. Which I'd be so happy to. Because I'm going to start getting more trinkets and shit. Because I don't know, like I said, I haven't looked up any guides or whatever, so I don't know how to spawn all these dudes. These guys are pretty tame. They actually go down pretty fast too, even though they have some protection. So it's really these two I want to get rid of. That's pretty low. I think that was lowest, which sucks. Just no Crimson Curse on turn 1. Alright, gotta go a little bit without getting the curse. Then we got that. You know, we can take care of that. We have measures available. And here I'm... Actually, I was going to use a Hellion, but then I was like, I really want to use a Point Blank also as a setup. Oh wait, it's the other way around. I thought... Okay. I thought he made that thing defend him. I had it backwards. We should be looking pretty good. We should be looking pretty good. One of these crits will be in trouble. That 9 was pretty high. Yeah, they're both going for the same one. Alright, that was okay. Can I get the blight? No! Good. Pretty good. And then we just... Oh. Why are you going first? 14 speed? 18 speed? It'd be such a different world. I'm gonna leave him up here.
Press this advantage. Give them
Actually, I don't
no
have
quarter.
to... This doesn't lock me into the group attack anymore, though. Which is pretty good. I want to point blank this asshole next turn. Which doesn't do as much as I was hoping for. You know, I think you have to have, like... Oh, and they put the body up here. It's gonna make point blanks actually impossible. Because I'm not trying to point blank a corpse. You know. Actually, I can do this. Now that corpse is dead. Because if I hit that thing, it would have been like... I don't know, 8 damage. Which is pretty good. But I might be able to get more out of point blanking this one up front. Yeah, I think melee Highwayman's the way to go. Because, you know, Riposte is still pretty good. You have Wicked Slice is really good, but there's a lot of things with protection in here, like the Alligator and multiple turns and stuff like that, so I want to use Bleed instead. But, you know, both these are pretty good. And then Point Blank is still pretty strong. I've just pulled on the headset like 2 times there. Yeah, that's why we go with that. Let's see, 2... This is actually better.
Confidence
Okay,
surges
definitely
as the
better.
enemy crumbles.
And I need to cure up. That's pretty good. Didn't realize I could move it. I was really hoping to get one of my other turns first, but that's okay. So if I got one of my other turns, I would have, Wow. Was that even a crit? I didn't pay attention. Was that a crit heal? Or did it just decide that it was time to get 9 fucking HP? I'm not sure. I was also thinking about, like, Junia's head over this, but it's only a little more healing, and you get a ridiculous amount of extra stress, so it's not ideal. Good crit. I'll take it. I will never complain about crits that end fights sooner. I will complain about crits when the fight's over and they have like 1 HP. Yeah, after... what you call it? I'm gonna do this video.
Maintain the offensive.
And... what is it? I have to go get my car serviced. You know, I didn't even call for an appointment. Usually I just drive in. Sometimes I have to wait a little bit, but I'll just, do we want the extra fight or the no fight? Let's just go this way. Yeah, I should have used the other one. Yeah, because he had stress. That was a mistake. It's only 1 stress, but it's all good. Yeah, so I'm going to drive down there, get my car serviced. Probably bring my headphones or something so I can just sit outside and watch videos or something if I need to. While I wait. Because that will be my reality. This is the exact same fight. Let's try it a different way. Well, if he does the thirst... fuck. That really didn't help us. Let's see. 2, so this is what? 6 sets. I'd have to hit for 9 and poison it to kill it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. So we're gonna do this. Got their posts. Yeah, I was working on... fuck. It's getting cursed everywhere. You have to go kill that fanatic. I'm gonna try and set it up the same way I did last time too, where I get a quest that gives me bonus... what you call it? Bonus, I really wanted that. I wanted it so bad. I'm gonna do a quest that gets me like bonus damage or something in an area like I had last time, and then just try and just blow them up. So I did pretty well.
The ground quakes.
That was a really good crit. So Riposte is doing it right now. I'm actually happy with that choice. I want to kill this.
Continue the onslaught.
Even though it's probably more efficient to hit this and let it bleed out or something, but I wanted to kill it. That's not too strong. Well, it's pretty good. It still died, so I can't really complain there. I don't know, like I'm judging it, but I'm trying to think, what do I want, you know, as the expected outcome? I really act like Point Blank is supposed to... fuck! I really act like Point Blank is supposed to do a ridiculous amount of damage each time, and that's really not the case. You know, it does pretty good damage. If it crits, it's basically killing something, but other than that... oh, that was so low. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I'll go get my car serviced, and what am I gonna do after that? I gotta clean my room. You know, which is... oh my goodness. I was gonna be so salty if that cursed him right there, because it's like, how do you... how does that happen? That's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good skill. Question is, she got 10 speed, 11 speed. I'm going to just shoot a corpse. I want her turn first, try and milk a heal. Didn't get it. It's okay. That is okay. Oh, I should have... should I have bolstered? Probably not.
Brought low and driven into
Probably. Is this... that's it? Okay. I'll get my car serviced. Maybe I'll come back. I'll clean my room. Edit some videos, I guess. I got my new debit card. You know, because I said before mine got locked for fraud, and I think... I don't remember if I explained that story, but just real quick. The fraud company thinks it got, you know, hit with a skimmer or whatever those fucking things are called at a gas pump. Because I went to a gas station in a somewhat shady area. And so it's not, you know, that surprising. And like I said before, the first thing they tried to do once they got my information is they paid a phone bill in Qatar, or Qatar, I don't know how you actually say it, I've heard it both ways. But someone tried to pay a phone bill there, and that's what flagged it, And so they locked my card, and then I filled out a fraud form. And I got the money back, and then I got a new card, and then the moment I got the money back, they tried to do it again off the account, even though the card they're using is no longer working. And so I'm really confused. Like, why would you... Nice. Why would, like, if you just got caught doing something wrong, why would you try and do it again? Just immediately after. Not even, like, a little bit after, just... You know, like, if you... I don't know, if you took some... I always like food analogies. Oh, fuck, that hurt.
In a single strike.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Flat damage is probably the easiest to deal with. I don't know what the accuracy is on riposte, but I actually get a lot of misses when I riposte. So I don't know, like my accuracy is plus 10. Does it say what it is? When it says 105, I don't know if that's the just for duelist advance or if that's for riposte as well. Because if it is, then I have 115 accuracy. Okay? And if I have 115 accuracy, this is like 87%, no. I think it's 92. It's actually 92% chance, which you can't go over 90, so that means that, you know, I'm missing a 90% right there. So I think the accuracy of the riposte is actually lower. I'd be very curious to see if there's math on that. I'm going to protect next turn, point blank. And this guy needs to die. This guy's the biggest threat. I can protect... Ooh, see, there you go. That's some good damage. I can protect versus the Mark Prey deal going on. Because he can only hit these first two rows, I think. So I'm never in a threat as long as I just spam protect on a Highwayman. But this thing is a danger. And also recently I've been enjoying things like I started playing the Occultist again. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like I said before, I just need a very long break from the Occultist because I played so much of it for so many just missions and all that. And the same thing with the Cove. I played so many Cove missions just back to back. And so I don't even, you know, when I'm playing off camera, I don't go to the Cove. Or I should say, like, once in a literal blue moon do I go to the fucking Cove. Oh, that doesn't... I thought that reached all ranks. Actually sucks. So what do you have? 4? I would have to crit, so there's no guarantee on killing that, so this is actually better.
Compassion is a rarity.
Well, a heal was better, it's just debatable which heal. No crits. Oh, still big damage. That thing really hurts, dude. And it works out, too. If this guy's marked, and I'm protecting him, I don't get the bonus damage from the Devour Prey. It's pretty good. 4... Yeah. Even if it doesn't bleed it, yeah, it's dead. That's good. This... Oh, you know what? I could did a duelist advance going up there. Yeah, I could have did that. I could have did like duelist advance to tap that dude in the back and then use the dog here. And this is... Oh, I really think I should go back to like the bleed charm or something. Just because this dog collar where he takes less healing receive, that's actually really detrimental. It fucking sucks. It's minus 50% healing. You know, I'm not healing him for 12 and stuff like that. I'm healing him for 6. Got some babby heals. Gotta heal him for 2 turns. That would have been 16.
Be healed, but never hidden.
There you go. That's what I was looking for. Ridiculous crits. I don't even need this shit anymore. I was supposed to open the Red Hook Monument at the start of this video. I just forgot to, because I have I have like 800 crests. So I don't even have to worry about that stuff anymore. Yeah, when I get my car service, I'm going to have them check the whatever's causing the check engine light, which I'm assuming is just the fact that it needs oil. Because my car does need oil. So the general plan is once you have a team that's cursed, these guys become really pointless to kill first. The reason you do it is because they do, I should say, their transformed attacks are pretty strong with like that bomb run or whatever they use. But their big thing is that they only have 2 moves, and they usually default to thirsting, which means that they always put curse, or they try to. That's like their big thing. Is they usually use curse more than most enemies. So that's why I usually kill them first. But once your team is cursed up, you don't really have to worry about them, because they don't do a lot of damage. They do have some annoying things like stun, and they do stick around for a while because they can keep healing, but they're not a big deal. There's a big case for... I don't know. I don't know what the best strategies are a lot of the time. So I've been doing single target and it's been helping me out a lot, but now I'm gonna just try some group targets and see how it works. I probably should have did a duelist advance there. That's probably the best turn for it, is the first turn. You know, before I drop a protect on him or something like that.
The blood quickens.
Thirst, no crit heal. That's all I ask, no crit heal. 4. So it's still... It'll actually die to a group attack next turn, which is pretty good. And we got a dodge there, so that's good. Let me see one more dodge. Let me see it. Okay, just no blight. Okay, I'll take that. And no crits, that's all I ask of that thing. Fuck.
Grievous injury.
That's the only thing I will ever ask of this asshole, is no criticals. Because they frickin' hurt.
Powerful blow.
They hurt a lot. Alright, that worked out. And... so I want this guy gone. And I'm going to actually protect him. Because healing him is such a pain in the ass, I'd rather drop heals on my Vanguard. Or not Vanguard, my Man-at-Arms. And this leaves my Highwayman open for counters like that. So it's actually pretty good here. Alright, pretty good. I'll take it. No stuns. Woo! Alright, that was actually a great choice. That was a great choice. And let's just start focusing here. I don't think that one's dead, actually. Could have did one more group attack. Actually, I think we have one more... Yeah, we have one more round of all the goodness here. Actually, oh, I should have hit the one in the back. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I could have killed it. If I got a decent hit. And I killed the other one. Oh, this one got self-killed. Pretty good. Oh, no, Blade. Jeez. Oh, you're asking for it, dude. Alright, now that one's dead. You know what? It worked out. I didn't think it would, but it did. You know what? Let's just fucking spam the anti-stress. Only one person? You joking me, game? Are you making funny? You trying to screw me right now? Do this in case there's a battle outside the room. Always have the exit bolster going, and we will do the group heal. And you will bleed out. You will die.
Death by inches.
Take the blood. I don't care about money anymore. It's great. It is so good we don't have to fucking pick up cash. So yep, it's not a big deal. Doesn't even matter. Don't have to worry about it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
Really trying to save the dog biscuits.
corruption.
Just in case, you know, Statue Guardians, which I'm sure you can't bleed. And then random... No! Eh. That's not bad. I think you can get combinations where they'll have, like, Tippler and then Meditator or whatever, where they have to do specific stress relief actions in town. Then you can't put them anywhere. I think. I can't remember if that's a thing. It might be. Yeah, I'm expecting this one to be the longest. You know, just the longest possible fucking fight. What makes this really good is this hits all ranks. It's a fucking melee attack that can literally hit everything. And Hearthstone is coming out with a new expansion that looks pretty fun. Oh, the heal goes off second, or last I should say. It resolves last, which means that Takes away from my riposte damage. Riposte doing it. Riposte just did like 16 damage. On top of the 8 that it did, I think, for hitting the first guy. It's not quite enough. I needed something a little more. I need something more. You Daft Punk fans, I know you're out there. I too think, what was it, Random Access Memories? That was a good album. It was much different too. Much different than their previous stuff. So I'd love to see Daft Punk live. That'd be a really fun one.
Decimated.
I think those concerts sell out fucking instantly. Doing pretty good so far. You got one turn. I can't stun you, so may as well just spam heal. But I completely forgot that the Houndmaster that the Houndmaster has anti-stress, which means this team, if I actually spam this and milk it enough, this team can actually just keep their stress down and keep going. No. Actually, I can do this. Get the heal up. That's pretty good. As always, not possible if we didn't have, or if we did have Sacred Scroll. So we're doing pretty well.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Even with some anti-stress and stuff going on, it's still does this is looking symmetrical. Damn it, Tippler! Fuck. That sucks. I looked at a map of where is it? It's here. I looked at a map of the Viscount after I finished the thing. And it was actually pretty funny how I actually explored most of the place
for a task well performed.
in my run through. I missed a couple spots, obviously some treasure and stuff like that, but the one I thought was actually funny is I missed, or like at the start, how there were 2 rooms, and I was like, why can't, you know, like what's on these 2 rooms? Because, you know, when you had the entrance, there was like 1, 2 rooms just like hanging out down there. And, you know, I was very... You know, I'm gonna do this. I think we should be okay.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Yeah, so... I only missed a couple things. I think I missed 1 or 2 treasure rooms. And I actually dodged an alligator boss. Which, I was wondering why I didn't see one, but I straight dodged it. You know, it was in one of the rooms up top. So that was pretty cool. And no, I didn't look at a map for this place yet. So I'm gonna do that when I clear it, so I know what I missed and what it looks like. But no, I will never do that for my libline playthroughs, or you know, not when the information's actually relevant. I think the group attack worked out pretty well last time, because once we got to... That's interesting. I wonder if that only applies to whoever's not cursed. Right, because he's the one that got hit, so I can see why it would stress him up. At the same time, no one else is cursed, so no one else got stressed. I don't know. Yeah, that mass bleed worked out pretty well last time, because once it got to like turn 3 or 4, people were starting to get just, you know, like one tapped. Which is pretty good. I will take that. And... go with this. This one always scares me. This is the guy I don't like. Just no criticals. I really can't handle too many crits right now. I can handle a lot of other stuff, but not crits. I can handle my crits. I can't handle your crits. That was actually great, that thing. Or just basically died there. Good. Good. Excellent. Riposte. Riposte is doing it. Riposting our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. And I am counterbound. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the energy up, you know. You can probably hear that. But also, it's in the middle of the afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. And this is like when it gets really hot in my room. From about 2 to 6 is the hottest part. of my existence. And we are living that right now. Oh, I really want to. I mean, I just need to hit it 4, 5 or more, and it's dead. You know, it still died. Actually, I think the counterattack would have killed it. That was almost a wasted attack. Almost. Not entirely. Good. Good. Awesome. Riposte is doing it. Okay. Melee Highwayman is the best. Alright. I think the way we're doing it with this, and Point Blank's still pretty good for some burst damage to the front. Then you use the gunshot to clean up. Those are all pretty good. Tracking shot is really good for bosses. You know, just long, drawn-out fights. That's when it's really good. Especially when they can increase their, what is it, their evasion, stuff like that. But for just regular shit like we're doing, you know what? I should kill it. I was thinking of bolstering. You know, I'm still gonna bolster, actually. Because there's a good chance it's gonna go before me. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Woo! Yeah, what I was saying is, I don't have any,
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let me leave it like this. I actually like doing riposte on the opening turn. Yeah, so what is it? Right there. Just go straight up. Oh, it goes right. I mean, we have to see. We have to see what happens here. Just because we don't know. It could be fool's gold. It is looking very symmetrical right now. Looking incredibly symmetrical. Like, it really could. This guy caused a lot of stress, that's why I want him gone. I mean, the rest of them still have some stress attacks and all that, but it's not... no, there it is. All 4 people. I should have took more blood, I think. Whew, that is such a good opener. Get rid of both those assholes. And riposte. Hey, stop doing that. Alright, we can't handle you fucking stressing people out right now. Alright. No, the Blight. I'm thankful the Blight is not as strong as the fucking... the Plague Doctor Blight. Also, this says... oh no, okay. This is what it is. He has minus 50% healing received. She has 25% increased healing, so I'm assuming he just takes 25% less healing total. I think that's how it will add up. And... destroy. Love it. Does that have bigger crit mod? It does. Not by much though, right? Wicked Slice has 7. It says none. It says +4, +2 when activated. So this actually has a low crit mod. That's surprising. Let's go for the kill here. And keep spamming this. Keep spamming. I keep spamming heals. Like I said, I'm kind of worn out just because of the time of day. And I started trying to exercise again. I took started walking my dog, which, you know, I do walk him a good mile or so when I go with him. So that's what I was aiming to do. All right, it's dead to bleed, which means I don't have to worry about shit. I think. Oh, we might be able to carry that into the room. Hey, don't do it. You asshole. You know what? That doesn't matter. Well, it mattered a little bit. Can I? There you go. But yes, I much would have liked to. What you call it? Take get one more heal off. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll kill these. No. Hey. What? Oh, I'm not. Oh man. It's a little upsetting. That's a little upsetting. Oh, oh my goodness, the RNG's happening. And Oh, man. She's gonna go to death's door. Straight to death's door. Straight to death's fucking door. What an ass. She might die. What is this?
Facing the abyss.
That's what I'm saying when this game has fuckery. That was complete fuckery in this game. Like, there's nothing I could have done about that. Absolutely nothing. Him getting moved up to the 3rd rank from the 4th, causing my Prophet's Eye to not work anymore, making it so I missed an attack, because I specifically wanted to play around that. I wanted to kill one of these because they have, because they do the bonus damage to marked, you know, like, I was trying to play around it, but him moving up here caused the drop in accuracy, which caused the miss here, and then when I tried to clean up here, caused the... You could argue that I could have used a different attack with the Highwayman, like the bleed. I think that's the only thing I could have done differently, is to try and bleed and kill one of these instead of trying to set up. That's the only thing I could have done differently, but otherwise, this was unfortunate. The miss was unfortunate, because I think I had a 77% chance. Yeah, see? So that was unfortunate. And then one marked, the mark stuck, and then they double attacked her for Crimson, or the bonus damage plus Blight. So that's what I mean when I say there are sometimes characters will die in this game, and you cannot do anything about it. Except maybe I should have changed this attack. That's the only thing I will say I could have done differently. Yeah, otherwise that sucks. If she just straight dies, I'm gonna be pretty sad. And we'll probably have to leave. Which I guess will make the video shorter, but let's focus on what we can do. Kill that. That's the other thing. You don't play around missing a 77% chance. Yeah, see? Wow. I missed 2 77s. Oh, I can't even reach that. No, that was the only play I had. That was the only play I had, besides trying to get a crit with one of these 2 attacks. That's the only play I had there. Oh my god, she doesn't even get a turn. That's so dumb. I want a turn. Please! Oh my god. What a joke. Oh. That's my best healer. 3 times. Yeah, we're done. I'm so glad they put the Resurrect Town event in this game. Like, I don't mind losing characters when I don't know the boss or something like that. Like, I was prepared to lose a team when I sent them in to kill, you know, the Darkest Dungeons. I was prepared to lose teams. When I fight bosses, I'm prepared to lose teams or characters. To spiders and dumb RNG, I'm not prepared to lose characters to dumb RNG. You're like, well, those are the breaks. It's like, yeah, they are. Those are the breaks. You also can't deny how stupid it is that a series of events like that actually transpired. And, you know, I just lost a couple bad RNGs and I lost a character for it. To stuff that I actually couldn't have prevented outside of getting a crit with my Highwayman. That's all I could have done.
Objection!
So, yeah, that sucks. Maybe I'll raise another healer. Not res, but raise. You know, maybe I'll pick up a Vestal off the thing, but yeah. Sorry for the salty end of the video. So we'll hopefully get more progress in like 6 rooms and not die to stupid RNG spiders. So yeah, thanks for watching. Next time stuff, and I'll see you later.